Unraveling the Chemtrail Conspiracy. Are we being sprayed? Look up on a clear day, and you might see long white trails stretching across the sky behind airplanes. While these are typically harmless condensation trails, a conspiracy theory has emerged claiming they are actually chemtrails, toxic chemicals deliberately sprayed by governments for sinister purposes. Join us as we delve into the origins of the chemtrail conspiracy theory, explore its claims, and examine the science behind contrails versus chemtrails. The chemtrail conspiracy theory suggests that the long-lasting trails left by high-flying aircraft are not just water vapor but rather chemical or biological agents being sprayed for undisclosed purposes. Proponents of this theory argue that while normal contrails dissipate quickly, those that linger must contain harmful substances. They speculate that these chemicals could be used for weather modification, psychological manipulation, or even population control. The origins of this theory can be traced back to the 1990s when concerns about government transparency and environmental issues began to rise. The idea gained traction with the publication of an Air Force research paper titled Weather is a Force Multiplier, Owning the Weather in 2025, which discussed potential weather modification techniques for military purposes. This document fueled fears that governments were secretly manipulating weather patterns and controlling populations through aerial spraying. Believers in the chemtrail theory often point to various supposed indicators to support their claims. They argue that unusual patterns in the sky, such as grid-like formations or trails that persist for hours, are evidence of chemtrails rather than normal contrails. Some even claim that specific chemicals like barium and aluminum are being released into the atmosphere. However, scientists have consistently debunked these claims, explaining that persistent contrails can occur under certain atmospheric conditions and are primarily composed of water vapor. Despite overwhelming scientific evidence against it, the chemtrail conspiracy has found a receptive audience online. Social media platforms have become breeding grounds for these theories, with influencers and groups dedicated to tracking alleged chemtrail activity. This has led to a resurgence of interest in the theory, particularly during events like extreme weather patterns or public health crises. Interestingly, the conspiracy has evolved over time. Initially focused on chemical spraying for population control or mind manipulation, it now includes claims about spreading diseases or even COVID-19 through aerosols. This adaptability allows believers to adjust their narratives without needing concrete evidence, making it a persistent topic in conspiracy circles. Moreover, some historical precedents have been cited by chemtrail proponents to lend credibility to their beliefs. For example, during the Cold War, governments conducted secret experiments involving chemical agents on unsuspecting populations. While these historical events did occur, they do not justify or validate contemporary claims about widespread chemtrail spraying. Experts emphasize that contrails form when water vapor condenses and freezes around aircraft exhaust at high altitudes. The persistence of these trails depends on humidity and temperature conditions in the atmosphere. Furthermore, organizations like the British Airline Pilots Association (BALPA) have publicly stated that there is no evidence supporting the existence of chemtrails and that such theories distract from important environmental issues related to aviation. As we navigate through this complex web of beliefs and misinformation surrounding chemtrails, it's crucial to rely on scientific understanding and critical thinking. The persistence of this conspiracy highlights broader societal issues regarding trust in government institutions and scientific authorities. The chemtrail conspiracy theory serves as a fascinating case study in how misinformation can spread and take root in society. While many people look up at the sky and see simple condensation trails from airplanes, others see evidence of a vast conspiracy. What do you think? Are there legitimate concerns about government transparency regarding environmental issues? Share your thoughts below. If you found this exploration of the chemtrail conspiracy theory enlightening, don't forget to like this video, follow Trivia Tamer for more intriguing insights into conspiracies and general knowledge, and subscribe for your daily dose of fascinating stories.